Last night, my sister Dina reminded all of us that we cannot breathe our way out of racism and oppression. And what I like to offer this morning is that we cannot breathe our way out of inequity, but we also cannot leverage SEL in service of equity without breathing. It's a both and. And so as I offer these practices during our time together, I just want to remind us back into the importance of holding paradox. And one of the reasons why I engage in contemplative practices is that it cultivates an inner spaciousness. So I can hold both the pain, but also the possibility of each moment. So I come here today really sitting in the space of complexity, but also possibility. And when I think about possibility, I am reminded back into how 5 years ago when I first connected with Roberto and Dina and Tara Nishida is another next generation SEL leader of color that you see here. And we were invited to speak at Castle's inaugural SEL exchange on building a culture of equity through SEL. And the hashtag for this session was SEL Beloved Community. And in many ways, it really sparked a movement within the field to think more deeply around how social and emotional learning can be a catalyst for beloved community. And at Transformative Educational Leadership, which Maisie mentioned, that I co-founded and lead, and Maisie is actually one of our fellows, and we have some other fellows and a board chair here, so if it's something that you're curious about, come find us. But our vision is that we envision schools as beloved learning communities where all young people and adults feel love, interconnection, and belonging, and are empowered to act for collective well-being, liberation, peace, and flourishing. So if you're curious to learn more about the beloved community, you can take a look at this article of mine that Castle recently published. But what I want to really lift up is that the beloved community is an aspirational place where we all feel loved. But in order to cultivate the beloved community, we have to attend to our own healing. And for me, healing is a lifelong journey of reestablishing our sense of safety and finding deep purpose and meaning beyond our trauma. And so it is in the spirit of healing and the beloved community that I invite you into a brief practice of a somatic pause. So I invite you all to place a hand on your heart. And if it feels safe, you can close your eyes or cast them downwards. And we're going to just tune in for a little bit. And as we tune inwards, touching into our breath, and as we breathe in and out, I invite you to bring to mind someone who inspires you on your path of healing and liberation. It may be a loved one, an ancestor, a historical or spiritual figure, anyone who, when you think of them, you're inspired and you know that healing and liberation are possible. So bringing this person into your mind's eye, and as you breathe, silently acknowledging them and inviting their presence to be here with you right now. And as you breathe and invite their spirit here, know that they are part of your legacy and you are part of theirs. Continuing to breathe, listening to the soft hum of your breathing. Some of you may be holding things that are very heavy right now, and that's okay. We all feel a little broken sometimes. And I invite you to touch into this presence, the spirit that you invited to be here with you, and connect with them as a source of support. Breathing in tenderness and breathing out tension. Breathing in harmony and breathing out discord. And breathing in healing and breathing out harm. Healing and liberation are possible. And staying here for a few moments as you silently say to yourself with each breath, may I be healed, may I be soothed. May I be healed, may I be soothed. May I be healed, may I be soothed. And thanking this person for serving as a resource, as a source of inspiration on your healing journey. And know that you can invite their presence in at any time. And if your eyes are closed, you can gently open them and take a look around you. Just remember you're not alone on this path.